The sun beat down on the valley of Elah, casting long shadows across the dusty field. On one side stood the army of Israel, swords trembling in their hands. On the other, the Philistines, strong, loud, and confident, led by a warrior so massive he seemed almost unreal. Goliath. Over 9 feet tall, draped in bronze armor that clanked with each step, his spear like a weaver's beam, Goliath stepped forward day after day. His voice thundered through the valley. "Send out your best warrior. If he defeats me, we will be your servants. But if I defeat him, you'll serve us." 40 days passed, no one moved. Even King Saul, the tallest and mightiest of Israel's warriors, stayed in his tent. Fear gripped every heart. But then came a shepherd, David. He wasn't even supposed to be there. Sent by his father Jesse to deliver bread to his brothers at the battlefield, David arrived just in time to hear the Philistines' latest challenge. He froze, not out of fear, but in disbelief. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? He asked. His brothers scoffed. "Go home, little brother. Tend your sheep." But David couldn't ignore it. Something stirred in him. Not pride, not bravado. Faith. Word got to Saul. The boy who claimed he could fight Goliath stood before the king. Small, unarmed, confident. "You're only a youth," Saul said. "He's been a warrior since his youth." But David replied, "I've fought lions and bears defending my father's sheep. The Lord who saved me then will save me now." Saul, perhaps with no better choice, gave his blessing and his armor. David tried it on, but it weighed him down. "I can't move in this," he said, removing it. He stepped into the valley wearing only his simple robe, a sling in hand, and faith in his heart. He stooped at a stream, selecting 5 smooth stones, and walked toward the giant. Goliath saw him and laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" he mocked. David stood firm. "You come with a sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today he will deliver you into my hands." The Philistine charged. David ran to meet him. From his pouch, he pulled a stone, placed it in his sling, and with a single smooth motion, released it. The stone whistled through the air, striking Goliath square in the forehead. Silence. The giant wobbled, then collapsed with a thunderous crash. The ground shook. The Philistines froze in horror. David raced forward, drew Goliath's own sword, and finished the battle. The Israelites erupted in triumph. The boy shepherd from Bethlehem had defeated the warrior giant of Gath, not with strength, but with faith. That day, the valley of Elah became the valley of victory, because one young man believed that no one, no matter how tall, how strong, how loud, was bigger than his God. If this story stirred your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Join us on Chronicles of Eden for more powerful stories of faith, courage, and God's purpose.